these guys are still playing. I think I'm gonna go up and get the vacuum. It's up in the landing upstairs. I haven't vacuumed in like a week, which is, you know, unusual for me, but I have vacuumed when Magda was here, but not while she was in the room. So I'm gonna do it while they're downstairs and see how she makes out. But she was at Dad's when there was vacuuming going on. She didn't seem fizz. She just looked around like, what the heck is that? But yeah, I might as well vacuum. It'll take all of a few minutes, at least these two rooms. And I'll feel like I've actually accomplished something today. So I need to go get it though, because I was using it in Misha's room yesterday. All right. Anyways, I just wanted to do these two rooms, like, just crumbs or whatever. Here, like their toys are still around, but that's all right. The vacuum did spook her and she ran out in the kitchen and is under the table, Mally said. Oh, she's not there now. Where is she? Where is she? All right, it's 7:56, so I did that within the time. I'm still waiting for the girls to be ready. I just took her out, like, after I was done vacuuming, just for a quick pee. The rain has tapered off a bit, but it's still, like, raining, just not as hard. I'll feed my friends outside when I go out for the bus with the big kids. And I have compost to bring out. Boris is getting into his toy box already. That's that purple octopus he got for Easter. One of the tentacles is tore off, so we'll see if he makes a giant mess, which I wouldn't be surprised if he does. Yeah, I just happened to look like I wasn't paying attention, and he done it. He done it. I knew it. Like, one of the tentacles were tore off, but whatever. At least it's not crumbly crumbs or anything. I can pick up that fuzz, but I'll let him have at it. She's tuckered out. She's laying on my foot. It's like a little heating pad for my foot, which I appreciate. Ooh. Alright guys, I just had a shower. My cheeks are all flushed, but that's just the way it is. It's 12:50. I can't believe that. Oh, I meant to call the power company. Our lights, like electricity, flickered on and off 2 times. Probably because of the wind, but I'll call them after. I just don't want it to go out at some point. Anyways, I had a shower. There's stuff in the dryer. I washed the couch cushions. I have them on a drying rack just here. We got a fire going in the kitchen. We don't plan on having, you know, all day fire probably, but it's cold and windy and dank and dark and you know what I mean. So Boris is passed out right in front of the fire. Magda doesn't know what to think of it. She just keeps coming in and out, and that's fine. But I'm gonna make tacos. My husband got 3 packs of hamburger yesterday. Yesterday I made spaghetti. There's none of that left. Oh, she's under the table. Today I will make tacos, and that can't be, no, that's not right. That's not the right time because the power went off. Just a minute. It's 11:18. That sounds a little better, but still, it doesn't seem like it's been that long. I've been up since around 5:30, so it seems like, I don't know. I don't know what it seems like. This is medium ground. This package was $10.01, $11 a kg. Now, this isn't going to make a whole bunch. It'll be enough for one box. We do have 2 taco kit boxes, but I'll save the other box for another day. I have some lettuce. I don't think I have sour cream, but I'm not going to worry about it. We have some salsa. I got to grate up some cheese, so I'll do that in a bit. I'll have to strain this because it is medium ground, but that's fine. I've done 2 loads of dishes and 2 loads of laundry. I have stuff in the dryer and stuff out by the piano that needs to be folded. Today was pajama day at school at the high school. I'm just trying to think. I don't know. Oh, Lord. And it's Friday. I can't wait till summer break. They only have probably, I don't know, 3.5 weeks left of school, maybe. I don't know. But it's the weekend. It's going to be a busy weekend, though. Maze has 2 birthday parties back to back tomorrow. And they're about 20 minutes away from each other. So I'll pick him up 10 minutes early from the first party. And he'll be about 10 minutes late for the second party. But that's fine. That's fine. I already got the presents for the 2 little boys. They're in the present bags out there on the dining room table. I got those the other day when it was ball hockey. So I'm glad about that. And then Sunday is his hockey banquet, which is at a golf course, which is not in my local area. I think they get like a little meal or something and go to the driving range. But the driving range isn't very big, and for a whole hockey team, it's chaos. Yeah. But that's okay. It's the end of that, and he starts hockey. He starts soccer on Monday. So I need to, this weekend, find his cleats, find his shin pads, all that. If I can't find, I should look tonight actually, today. Because if I can't find his shin pads and soccer socks, I will stop to the Big W and get some. It's getting hot in this kitchen. It felt good at first, but I'm going to get overheated, but that's okay. This will take 10 minutes to cook. That's it. I should get the cheese out of the fridge. Let's see. I want to use up the cheeses that are already open. I do have other blocks of cheese in the fridge. But here is some old white cheddar. I have it all in this. Here is a little knob of marble cheese. Here is a little bit of lactose-free old cheddar. And here's some old cheddar. God. Why did I open them all? But they're still good. I'm going to shred it all up together. And that'll be the cheese for tacos. I have like unopened blocks of cheese in the fridge too, but I'm not. This way it uses that all up. When I came down from the shower, I took Meg out because she has to go out 1,000,000 times a day. She did have an accident on the floor yesterday, but that's okay. It's bound to happen. She'll have to have her lunch here pretty soon too. Whew. My face is shiny because of my shower and the friggin' fire. I'm not complaining, but I can only handle it for so long. I'm going to start taking off all my clothes, and you guys don't need to see all that. Anyways, yesterday, Misha, I should have took a picture of him this morning. Misha, I brought her into a dance yesterday, but she was picked up early. Like, it wasn't what she thought it was going to be. Like, her friends weren't there. And anyways, she came home and she made a whole bunch of cookies, but it was for school. It must be science class or something. They got to do something that shows the layers of the earth, whether you draw it or make it out of clay or whatever. She did it out of cookie dough and made cookies for the class, and it's in layers, which was very creative. Melly did help her a bit to show her how to layer, you know, different colors. We have the food coloring, we have the stuff to do it. Anyway, she brought a whole thing showing the earth crust and the different things, and then she put a Smartie in the middle. They were just sugar cookies with food coloring, but put a Smartie, I'm assuming, in the middle to be like the Earth's center, maybe? I don't know. Yellow Smarties. I thought that was really creative. I think her best friend was doing it out of Jell-O. She was going to try to make it out of Jell-O. So that would be cool too. But these kids are so creative. Alright, I mean, the taco kit comes with some seasoning, but I'm going to put the old reliable onion garlic. I'm making a mess. I just wiped my stovetop off too. It doesn't hurt. I won't put any salt though, but just a little onion garlic. Never hurt anybody. So, I'll put this taco meat in a casserole dish after so I can get this pan washed. I'll shred the cheese so I can wash the food processor because I don't have enough in the dishwasher now to get it going again. But I will after this. So that'll be cool. I'm listening to an audiobook. For May, I picked out 2 nonfiction books. I don't read nonfiction a whole lot. I have quite a few, a selection on Audible. If I read nonfiction, it's usually self-help books and things like that, or sometimes not. But anyways, I'll put a picture up of it here, but it's a hypnotherapist guy, a PhD person. Oh, for heaven's sakes, I forget what it's called. It's about life between lives. Just memoirs of people that died and came back, if you know what I mean. So it's really interesting what they experienced. It's a little more than that, but I won't get into it on this channel because it's for your own reasons to look into that stuff. However, I find it extremely fascinating and I'm really enjoying it. I have about 3 hours left of it. It's a 15-hour audiobook, something like that. And I was going to sit upstairs and edit, but the dang power have flickered off and on 2 times, and it takes forever for me to restart my computer, so I think that's just the universe saying, leave it be. Leave it for now. Tracey, it's not necessary. This is almost done. I will strain it and catch it. Ooh! Boris is, it's been a while since we've had a wood fire, so he's loving it. He's taken up, I have to walk around him. Oh, my husband's upstairs working. So, I'll wait till, oh, did I tell you I changed the shower curtain? I changed that and I took the mats. That is in the wash now. So it's not a full wash, it's just, I'm washing that and I changed the shower curtain. So I'll have to hang that stuff up too. But yeah, oh, you're under the, see that rack? There. Has the couch cushions on. I thought, well, I might as well take advantage of the wood heat because I put them in the dryer, I suppose, but why not? I'll just flip them over after the kids get home and let it go. right. Okay. I'm going to strain this and I'm going to shred that cheese up and I'll be back. Oh, he turned on again. Oh, for heavens to Betsy. Somebody's here hanging out with me. That's all right. All right, there. It's not a whole lot of cheese, but it's enough for 10 tacos. There's 10 shells, 10 tacos, and the cheese is done. I had to pay the cheese tax, though, of course. All right, can I get you over here without dripping all over the place? There. I'll just turn you on a little bit, and sometimes I add the water like it says it's supposed to. I'm going to do that today. Sometimes I add half a can of tomato soup. How much does it say? Like even the hamburger pack meat package, it's not a whole lot in it. Like they don't seem to be as big. Free taco holder when you purchase 2 participating Old El Paso products. Buy, upload, redeem. Oh, we have 2 boxes, so maybe I'll get a taco holder. Not that I need one. It's just one more thing to take up space in my house. What does it say? How much water do you do? Stir in water. How much water? 3/4 cup. Well, I'm just going to guess. We're just guessing, Boris. I have this. I'm going to put the seasoning pack in. Oh, I'm going to have to reset my coffee maker and everything. I already have it pre-programmed for the early morning for 5:30 to brew coffee. Gosh darn it. Three-fourths cup approximately. We can cut up some onions maybe to go with it too, depending on how much salsa I have. It'll be fine. Oh, Magda's over here again. You're too young for the cheese tax, Magda. I'm sorry. Get your head out of the dishwasher. No, ma'am. Oh. Anyways, I'll wait for this to sizzle a bit and then shut it off. I'll get a casserole dish. Beep, beep. Oh. Next time that cupboard's open, a cake pan's gonna fall out of it. It's that one. That's fine. That'll work. All right, this is taking too long. I want to be done with this. I heard the dryer stop, so I gotta check that to see if it's dry enough. I forget if I'll have to put that on again or not. And then I gotta hang up those bath mats and shower curtain. I don't think you can put a shower curtain in the dryer. I don't know, but I'll just hang it over a couple of chairs. It'll dry in probably an hour. Hey. So, what are you eating? She got something over by the stove. I swear, you're just like a little baby. I'm going to have to kick you out of the kitchen. And she's, what's in your mouth? And she'll run away because she knows. I'm going to stick my fingers all up in there. I just want the water to thicken up a little bit, and then I'm shutting it off. Let it cool. I'll put it in that, and then I can get the dishwasher going after I deal with the laundry. Hey, you can't go on that. Oh, I'm hot. Yeah, that's what I want. Yeah. All right. I'll be back in a bit. I need to go check that laundry. Ew. Gross. All right, so this is a bath towel I washed earlier. It's not dry, but I just emptied the rest of the racks. Those are the bath mats from upstairs. There's my beautiful baby girl. Boris is not budging from that fire. And there's the shower curtain. All right, I'm calling Nova Scotia Power just to let them know. I don't know whether, because I could have clicked report a power outage. It's not really an outage. It was for a second. I just want to talk to somebody, whether I can do that. I guess they've been cyber attacked though, so that you won't be getting bills and etc. Great, maybe I won't have to pay a bill. But anyways, I have 101 Dalmatians, the old cartoon, on right now. They came out here because I came out here. But anyways, yeah, my call will be answered in order, whatever. So that could be, 2 minutes. It could be 3 hours. But if I have to wait too long, I will hang up and just do the power outage. But I know that's a recording, like a AI or, it's not somebody you speak to. So I don't want them coming out for nothing. I don't know. All right, I finally got through to somebody. It took about 10 minutes. They said, well, just call back if it goes off again. Like, they don't really send somebody out if the power's going on. It's probably because it's windy and a branch is hitting the wire. Like, honestly, that's what I think it is. But I just don't want it to go off and stay off. My husband's up there trying to work. He works online. You know what I mean? But the thing is, where I live, I don't get cell reception. And our phone is through the internet. So if I'm supposed to call, I either have to stand on my head and try to use you get really sketchy reception here. Or I have to drive up the hill. Ridiculous. Anyways, I'm ready to go to bed now. I'm not going to, but I am ready to go to bed. If my husband wasn't upstairs working, I'd take these two and go up and have a snooze. I have a hard time napping anywheres but a bed. I can, but it's not. I fight it every step of the way, Yeah. Anyways, well, I called. If it goes out again, I'll call. But it's like, I wanted to find out, too, if anybody else in this area had called. Like, is anybody else having issues? Which they might, but maybe they didn't bother calling because they're probably smarter than I am. However, it didn't hurt anything. Ooh, okay, guys. I'm outside with these fellers. It stopped raining. I'm sitting on a bag, though, because the chair's still kind of wet. And the wind's died down a bit. I messaged my sister-in-law. I seen a text. She wanted to know if I was going to be home. She'd pop by. It's my brother's wife, that sister-in-law. So I don't know if she's still out and about. I said, we'll be home. I think, I got a whisker. Where's Misha when I need her? She likes to pick out my whiskers, which I appreciate. Anyways, I put my hair up in a pony. My husband just left a little while ago. He's going to get new tires. So, that's probably about $1,000 for sure. Tires are expensive, but it's good he's getting some. I just put that taco meat in the oven on the keep warm. It's like 170. So it'll warm up. I'll cut up some lettuce when Maze gets home. And yeah, they can have tacos and a salad, or taco salad if they want. And yeah, that'll be that. So, I don't know. I haven't seen any friends out. I really just came out here, though, so I'm sure that some will come. Richard or Julia usually comes. One of them I seen on my morning walk, like at 5:30. They flew right in the middle of the road and sat down for a second. I said, oh, good morning, and then they flew away. But I don't usually see the cardinals first thing in the morning, but I did this morning. There was a ladybug on my chair before I sat down, so I was sure to move her. And that's about it, I guess. What else has happened? That laundry's still sitting there, so, you know, whatever. It's not going to go anywheres, I don't think. I haven't gone up to check the computer, but our lights haven't gone off again. At least, not that I noticed. But, yeah, I'm just going to sit out here. I do got my big boots on. I'd put my feet on the ground, but it's still kind of cool out. Not cool enough that I need a jacket over top of this one, but yeah, it's Friday, and I'm glad. Oh, I talked to Medea. She FaceTimed me, so I got to see the boys, and she's doing good, and the boys are doing fabulous. I talked to Marquise, I think it was yesterday. Maverick is running around like something else. He looks so big. And seeing Evie today, like, he looks so much older. Like, and I see him, you know, fairly often via online, but yeah, he's such a big boy. I miss them so much, but I'm glad that we can talk daily if we wanted to, sort of thing. I know social media, it can be a very dark place, but it can be a very light place too. Just use your discretion, I guess. So, I say I don't need a jacket. I might have to go get one if the wind picks up again. You better not start. That's where Boris likes to dig. She had a big drink of that bucket of water earlier. Boris, are you tangled around that? He's not tangled, but he doesn't realize if he walks back the same way. Anyways, she had a giant drink of that. You got something on your head, you silly boy. Yoinks. But then she wants to dump it out, so I moved it. Come here, Boris. Over here. There. Now you're not tangled. Hey! Easy. You better not do it, Boris. I mean it. I'm talking digging. He better not start. She wants to play. If she gets too rambunctious, I'll have to move her leash because I don't want her tangling with his. But she's up on her hind legs. Oh, I think I hear the bus. It's good timing because it's starting to mist, which will mean it'll start raining soon. I hear Richard or Julia. I don't see them though. I hear their little peep. Oh, there's Julia. Oh, you know the routine, don't ya? Boris is laying down. Let's see, your big brother's home. I wonder if he brought the umbrella. Yes, he did. How was school? Oh, I missed ya. You got me a present. Oh my goodness. You guys leave the umbrella alone.
I think you know what it is now.
A sticker?
No. Magda, get out of there.
Leave it alone.
You got Crocs recently?
Yeah.
The giblets.
Oh, they go on Crocs?
Yeah, the giblets.
I don't know what. You stick them in the holes?
Yeah.
Okay, what's. I just got in from taking Magda out and the mess bandit hit again. My goodness, Boris. Cheapers. Oh, well, hey friends, it's Tracey from another day. This is the new shower curtain. Well, it's not new. The one I switched out with. Yeah. So we're living under the sea. Anyways, I want to put an ending on this video. Yeah, the Boris sure likes to tear into toys. I know some dogs are like super chompers. Boris is a pretty big chomper, but not like some of the dogs, so I shouldn't complain too much. And I don't buy the most fancy stuffies all the time, so, you know, it's my own dang fault. It's all me, it's not him. So, But yeah, the kids ate those tacos. What else? Just puppy play, all that sort of thing, chit-chatting. I finished that audiobook and yeah, I really liked it. I'm going to look into more of that. It's a different perspective and I don't know. It was nice. I enjoyed it. So anyways, I'm going to say peace, love, and happiness today and every single day. Please like, share, and subscribe if you so choose, but if not, that's okay too. I still love you. I still want all the happiness in the world for each and every one of you out there. I certainly do. I really, really honest and truly do. Yes, I do. So, okay, guys, with that, I'm going to say have a good night or have a good morning. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Boink.